Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today is going to be the last Partners in Cream update before the finale. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this might be the last one, or it's the next to last one. Either way, we're getting very close to the end of this project. We're getting close to the end of a lot of projects right now and it's very exciting. Favorite time of the year. I love wrapping up all of my project pans and then bringing in my new ones. It's just the end of the year, beginning of the year hype, you know? Very excited. This is the Partners in Cream project pan. This was started by DaLin and Steph, who I will have linked down below. And basically it is a project focused on cream products. This year they made it quarterly and you were allowed to have 3 to 6 products in it. I only have 3. So this is one of my smaller project pans, but I do really enjoy it. And I feel like I'm making good progress on the items that I have. So without further ado, let's just go ahead, let's jump into this video. So the first product that we're gonna talk about is going to be my Physicians Formula Butter Highlight in the color Pearl. I do feel like this has moved a good bit. I'm wearing it on my face today. I do try to wear this pretty frequently. What I like to do with this highlight is take a flat brush like this. After I put on my foundation, I just pick up product and then I press it into like my cheek area, and then I go over it with my bronzer and my blush over top. That way it's not super intense, but I do end up using a good bit of product because I'm using a brush with it. I tend to like that a little bit better. I do sometimes use my fingers with this as well, and it works pretty well. And thank you to everyone who said to not repress this. A lot of you guys, in my last video, I was debating on repressing this guy, but a lot of you guys said that it ruins it if you try to repress it. So we're just gonna keep going with it on the edge. I unfortunately don't think I'll be able to fully finish this by the end of the year because there's just so much product left still. And it got to this point and I feel like it has been so slow moving over the last like few updates, but I swear I'm using it. It's just really slow moving. But again, I did take weights last month to kind of get back on my weight game, so we should see if this moved at all in the last month. I'm hoping it did. I'm hoping it's not like one of those mystery products where it somehow got heavier. Next item is my cream blush, and this is the ColourPop cream blush stick in the color Aloha. I rave about this every update, so I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing about it, but I love it. It's on my cheeks today. I wear it so freaking much. It's ridiculous. And there is still just a little nub in there. I was hoping it'd be a little lower by now because I was really sure of myself last update that this would be done by the end of the year. But I'm second guessing myself. Now I think I had a little less progress this month because I did bring in a couple new blushes into my collection last month, so I did end up using those a good bit, especially this one. I mentioned this in a video a while back, but this is the new Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers blush, the like pumpkin spice scented one. I used this a lot last month, a lot more than I'd been using blushes just generally. So I think because of this guy coming in my collection, this got a little bit more neglected than it had been for most of the year. So I do feel like the progress this month was probably the worst it's been in a little while, but I do still think it moved some. I did use it, like again, I said I'm wearing it today, and a lot of times I do like to layer this, so I'll put this blush down first and then go over it with a powder to like change up the tone and everything. It makes a really good base for blushes to stick to because this lasts really well on the skin. But I don't know, I really hope I can finish this because it would just be such a huge accomplishment to finish an entire blush in a year. I've done that for the past 2 years. I think I've finished at least 1 blush in my collection, typically creams. I just like that trajectory to keep on going. I think next year I will be focusing more on powder blushes, which are going to be very difficult. We all know blushes are hard. And then third and last product I have in this project pan is a foundation, and I am so impressed. I'm trying not to move it too much because it does have the demarcation line, which I haven't marked yet because I want to take a picture of it before so you guys can see clearly where it is, but it is down here already. I was not expecting to use that much foundation in a month. Like, this got rolled in last month and we've already made like really good progress. My goal with this was to just get it halfway empty, which I think I can actually do before the end of the year. And I wasn't expecting that. This again is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. Mine is in the color Light 33C, which I think is Light 33 Cool. I love it. It's on my face right now. I've been wearing it a lot, obviously, because I've made a lot of progress with this, and I really do like this formula. When I first rolled it in, I wasn't sure how I felt about the formula because it had been a really long time since I had used this, but now that I've been using it consistently again, it's beautiful. It doesn't tend to mix very well, which I'm assuming is because of the hyaluronic acid. I bet a lot of my foundations just don't interact well with the hyaluronic acid, but on its own, it's pretty. Like I said, wearing it on my face today, I've been wearing it a lot, and I just think it's a really good foundation. I'm really glad it's rolled in. I'll probably definitely be one we roll into a year-long project pan next year, or roll back into this one again next year to finish it, because it's, I mean, why not? I haven't tried many new foundations this year. I think I've only bought the one, which was the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator Foundation, or tinted moisturizer. What other foundations are on the market right now, high-end or drugstore, that you guys are really enjoying or really interested in? Because I love face products, and I realized when we reorganized my makeup vanity, which if you guys didn't see the vlog that went up on Monday, I will link that in a card for you up here. But on Monday, I realized I only had like 5 or 6 foundations like in my drawers when I was putting everything away, and I was like, wow, that's like a really low amount for me, because I really like trying face products. They're my favorite. So let me know what foundations you guys are interested in or have been loving that you think I would like. Other than that, guys, that is the entire update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you to DaLin and Steph for creating this project. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, definitely make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. And remember, there is always magic to be found. And I hope that means I see you all in my next video. Bye!
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And we can save you from your